One of my favourite films is called Crocodile Dundee, and there's a very infamous scene. That's not a knife, this is a knife. Well, in the same spirit as that, that's not a quadricopter. That, over there, is a quadricopter. Now, I've never seen anything quite the size of this that still flies and kind of does quadrotor things. I'm going to ask Stefano. Hi, Stefano. Tell me about what this device is, what sort of use case is for one of these.
Hi all. This is our last product from Italdrone, which is developed for security market, which is very, very different from anything else in drone as seen before. Because old when they are less than 1 year. They are already old.
It's a technology area in technology which is developing so very quickly at the moment, isn't it?
Yeah. You remember the personal computer in the 80s? It's like very, very similar. So this is all the technology behind you. This is developed for cinema, for TV ads and commercial, and mounted DSLR camera. But this is good also for security, but it has very limited flight time.
What sort of flight time are you looking at with one of these devices with a DSLR attached?
It's around 15 minutes. Yeah, but we have an idea that this kind of machine is not enough for security market. So something new, something more performing has to be developed from scratch.
And something that looks as stunning as this, I guess is what we're talking about here.
Yeah, it's like a glider in the world of the drones. So it's designed with efficiency in mind. Okay. Every part is shaped in a way that is aerodynamic and it's better handles the flow of the wind.
And I'm seeing materials choice here as well. That looks very much like carbon fiber on the main chassis over there.
Carbon fiber. It's full carbon fiber, and the metal part are aluminium alloy, the aeronautic kind of aluminium alloy.
For such a large device to have still only 4 rotors, it almost seems to defy physics as to how it would actually fly, but I'm sure it does.
Yeah, sure it does. Though with the help of the electronic brain, because he has a lot of electronics devices inside, which can make it fly, but also make him to track person in the scene, which is feeding by the camera installed on board, and it can do a lot of things in the useful for the security.
And you were talking about the flight time of one of these smaller models. You're talking about 15 minutes or so. How long would you get in the air with one of these larger models?
Our target is to keep in flight up to 1 hour.
1 hour, okay. And talk to me about the use cases. You talk fairly generally about the security industry finding use for this. Specifically, what kind of areas in the industry? Who would be buying one of these larger drones?
There's a lot of application, a lot of potential customer, because you can use to monitor a border. You can use to buy private company which work in the security market, but also from the government in remote areas or dangerous areas when you don't want to send a human being, because it's too dangerous. So it's better to use this because it's more convenient, and thanks to electronic brain, electronic miniaturization, you can do a lot of things.
Absolutely. And finally, Stefano, I'm guessing with a name like Italdrone, let me guess whereabouts you guys are based. Italy?
Yeah, you're right.
And whereabouts in Italy are you based?
We are based in Ravenna, which is in the center of Italy, facing the Adriatic Sea. And we are the developers of the drone part. Then there are eSurv guys, which is a company called Connexa, which is based in Catanzaro, which is in the south of Italy.
Sure. So it's Italian through and through, fair to say.
Yeah.
Terrific. And finally, IFSEC International, you're here. Is this your first time at IFSEC?
Yeah, the first time. It's a wonderful place to show this kind of technology. Wonderful audience, because audience here is very, very has a big knowledge in security markets, so very informed people and very big, beautiful stands, wonderful. Everything is wonderful here.
A lot of space here, but why London? Why is London important for your industry?
Why London? Why not? London, I think it's the place where cool things and are displayed, and you can have the best here. So I think it's one of the unique places where you can present this kind of things and have an audience for that.
Perfetto. Allora, whereabouts, if we wanted to find out more about these drones, is there a website that we can visit perhaps?
Yeah, www.italdrone.com, as you see here, .com, and Connexa, which is
Here we go. He's reaching around to get a handily positioned card. There we go.
www.esurv.it/en.
For the English language.
Yes.
Terrific. Allora, Stefano Rosso di eSurv, grazie mille.
Grazie a te. Ciao.
Ciao ciao.
Ciao.